entertained. Welcome back, y'all. We are getting into the Sandman, Season 2, Episode 5. Let's jump right into this episode, y'all. While you're here, please hit the like button and don't forget to comment down below. Hit that share button as well to help spread the news that Andres Ray is doing the Sandman. Now, let's get into this episode. It's longer than the previous episodes. I'm kind of curious to know why, and there's only one way for me to find out, and that's by hitting the play button. Now, without further ado, let's jump into the Sandman and find out exactly what the show has got to give. Place blew up. Ooh, the song of, is this Orpheus? Is that, or Morpheus? No, Orpheus. Oh, we liked her. Wanda.
How did things go in my absence?
All goes well, my lord. Are you nearer to finding your brother?
I have no desire to find my brother.
You never did.
It occurs to me that certain forces might be acting counter to our interests in this matter. Perhaps you should make inquiries. I would know who, and I will know why.
And it's not my place to say this. I only met your brother a few times, but I liked him enormously. I also respected him. I think it might be good for you to speak with him.
About what?
Destruction?
Why he left.
I think he tried to tell me once, but I did not listen.
Backstory.
Nor did I hear.
Ooh, 1675, honey.
You look well, brother.
As do you. Although I must confess I am curious.
As to why I called you here, this mortal realm. It speaks to me.
And what does it say, I wonder? This is what you wanted to show me.
A dead animal?
They're cutting up apes. Do they think that they can impale her soul on their blades? Reason is a flawed tool, my brother.
Because one member of the Royal Society has prisoned the rays of the sun. But Mr. Newton, who ordered the rainbow, has much else to say. Are not light and gross bodies interconvertible?
I fail to understand you.
Me too. Just so we're clear.
I've seen this before. After a while, certain ideas, they become inevitable. It's called atomos. The atom, that which is uncuttable, they will find a way to cut. That is how they will destroy each other and themselves.
It does not affect my realm, and as little to yours that will not change once more. You have been here before, many times, and in many worlds.
And for how much longer? Are not light and gross bodies interconvertible? From that comes the release of energies that will melt the flesh from their bones and topple their cities, blot out the sun. And then follows my time, brother. The age of fire and flame.
And why abandon them?
To avoid being the one responsible for their destruction.
There is no shame in fulfilling one's duties.
There is if, in doing that, you destroy the ones you love.
I must return to the waking world.
You must be Alvin's friend?
Alvin.
My late nephew. The book you asked for.
Thank you.
They cut his hair and put him in a suit and everything.
Why would they do that?
Because this isn't for him. This is for them. These are church people. They believe this was God's judgment on Alvin for who he was.
I assure you it was not.
I loved my nephew very much, but he was never very happy here. Wanda, happy.
She was entirely herself.
The service is about to start, so maybe you should stand in the back.
How do I not stand with you at all? These are church people, but they're so judgy.
It's not right. Putting that name on her headstone.
I must ask a favor of you.
Dream. I can't.
But it is my fault that she is dead.
I can't bring them back once they're gone. I'm glad that you came.
Someone had to fix this gravestone.
That's nice of you. I don't know if you've noticed, but Delirium's sigil's gone dark.
Oh no.
You were using her.
Has Desire told the entire family?
They were concerned about her. As am I.
But what am I to do?
Go to her realm and talk to her. Just show up. Be her big brother.
Will you come with me?
She'll think I put you up to it.
You did.
I thought you wanted to make things right.
I do.
Is Death and Dream like the closest? Like they're the closest. Like Despair and what is the other one? Despair and Desire. Like they're super close because they're twins. Is Death and Dream just as close, these two? Because they seem to like, he even seems to be a little bit more human-like with Death. He just seems like he understands her. And they're always wearing black together. Well, they all kind of all wear black mostly. But still, I think that like they're the closest out of all of the brothers and sisters. And I wish that she actually joined him in one of these missions because I love when they're together.
She doesn't always see things the way you do, but that doesn't make her wrong.
Well, that sort of wisdom is exactly why you should be coming with me.
Go.
It's weird. Growing up, I hated this place. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but Kansas is beautiful.
I'm sorry about what they did to you. Hair and your clothes.
It was never about the hair or the clothes. It was about who and how I chose to be. And no one can ever change that. But I will miss my body. We had a lot of fun together. I'm ready for whatever's next now.
Sad. Hello? Are those bodies? Abort! That's not Nadia, Nada, whatever. She playing with him. She's all over the place.
Sister? You have a remarkable sundial.
I don't like it at all. It stopped and it won't go anymore, and I hate it. And I hate you.
I deserve it. If that is what you wish, then I will go away. But first, if I may, I would speak with you. I've come here to tell you that I am sorry. I lied to you, and I broke your trust, and I recognize that. And if you or any of our siblings had done the same to me, then I would never have forgiven you.
Oh, God.
But I will ask that we resume our journey together.
Do you like me?
Well, you never fail to surprise me, which is no small feat.
Smiles. He never smiles.
And it distresses me to see you trouble. I suppose I must.
Well, I think I like you too. When you're not being scary.
This is a family matter, and we shall take it to the family.
So I said no, and Despair said, no, I will not help you.
Our elder brother. What he does not say is often more revealing than what he does.
He knows all. And he knows they're coming!
I call this Basilisk and Cockatrice, a moral poem.
Oh, for God's sake.
A mythical reptile with a deadly gaze.
If you say so.
Eyes of stone, I looked no more.
Oh, at least it wasn't long.
Chewing on a piece of bone, I gazed upon the cockatrice.
And now that we know you're neither a poet nor a comedian, is there any other creativity for which I should brace myself?
I'll finish a painting, you will lay in the sun, scratch yourself, romp about. You'll gaze up at me adoringly from time to time, my faithful hound.
In your dreams?
It wouldn't do to give too much away, especially not now.
I don't see what you're so worried about.
That's because you've never met my family.
Okay.
Yes. You two arrive here now. I take it you know why we're here.
Indeed.
Will you help us?
My advice is this.
Forget this foolishness and go home. When our brother told us he was leaving, he advised us to leave him be. Until now, you have been content to respect his wishes. I made a promise to our sister. A false promise. Which I now intend to keep. Will you tell us where to find him? If I answer, a new pathway will appear in my garden. It is safer for you not to ask. Will you tell us where to find him, brother?
Uh-oh!
If you wish to find our brother, you will need an oracle. There is no oracle that tells of our family. There is one you have let yourself forget. There is, after all, an oracle who is of the family.
Who? There's an oracle of...
My son.
Did he say my son?
My son.
He said my son.
Ask me no more questions. You have known all this time the fates prophesy nada, destruction.
Dream.
They were all leading to my child.
That is entirely up to you.
You were there. His wedding. He had a premonition.
Eurydice.
He asked for my help.
Eurydice!
Orpheus.
Orpheus?
Father? You came.
I would not miss my son's wedding day.
Father, I had a very strange dream. A nightmare.
Am I a hedge wizard that I should decipher your dreams for you? Dreams are composed of many things. Dreams are subject to interpretation.
But this is your realm, Father. And I'm your son. Why won't you tell me what you know?
Because you are my son.
Is he an endless too? Orpheus?
Isn't this nice? I love weddings. Especially family weddings.
I was not certain you would come, my sister.
It's not just me. It's all of us.
I wish you well, Orpheus. After all, most marriages end in misery.
Thanks,
But
Despair.
isn't love wonderful? I wish you both everything your hearts desire.
Thank you, Epithemia. I was nearly married once, but that was a very long time ago. It was probably my fault. But good luck.
Are you both well, my children?
Thank you, Alethros.
Thank you.
I am destiny I do not wish. I know what must happen will happen. That is the way of it.
I feel so emotional.
Priestess awaits, children. Your wedding begins.
I am destiny. I do not wish. I know.
Heart to heart, body to body, until the sundering of death.
God.
You may embrace one another.
I do not dance.
You're living with your wife at your son's wedding.
Have our siblings left?
They had things to do.
But you remained.
I also have things to do, brother.
But I also have things to do.
Will you dance with me?
I am my father's son, in that regard.
Now you have to dance with me.
No, not in public, for both our sakes.
There happens to be a nice secluded glade out back. With a full moon shining, you are allowed to just hold me.
I can think of far better things we can do. In a glade. In the moonlight. Help! Someone, please! Wait, will you stay with her? Please, I'm gonna get some help. Help!
Does he not know what she does?
Sorry, love. It's time.
He literally just got married, and she died the same night.
We may begin.
Without Orpheus,
He isn't coming.
I will find him. You should go to the funeral and say goodbye. You attend the funeral, you bid the dead farewell, you grieve, and then you continue with your life.
How?
There will be times when the fact of her absence overwhelms you, and you will weep, but this will happen less and less, I promise. She is dead. You are alive, so live.
That's powerful.
She is still alive. In the Underworld, she was taken too soon.
That is not for you to say.
Will you not go to King Hades and Queen Persephone and plead my case?
When they demand your life in exchange for hers,
I will gladly give it.
I will not trade my son's life away.
If I'm your son, then you will do this for me.
So you want to die so she can live?
Will you do this for me?
No.
If you will not do this for me, then I am no longer your son.
Doesn't happen that way, Orpheus.
Suicide, eh? You certain that's your wisest course?
Eurydice and I can't be together in this world. Then we can be together in the underworld.
How old is this boy?
You don't understand.
And you are a romantic fool. You're more in love with the idea of the girl. You're just like your father. Take it you've spoken to him about this?
Yes. He refused to help me.
He does care for you, Orpheus.
It's a strange way of showing it. What can I do? I do not want to live without her.
Death is hardly my province. Have you spoken to your aunt about it?
Tell you, Tay. Can she help me?
And she can do whatever she wants to, but there'll be conditions.
How do I find her? I mean, usually she just turns up.
You could go to her house.
Will you send me? Please, Uncle.
I've never been in love this much. Ever.
Will she see me, though?
Of course she'll see you. Sooner or later, she sees everyone.
If I'd known I was going to have company, I would have tidied the place up.
This place is so strange.
Best that you found it.
Uncle Orpheus showed me the way.
Did he? I am sorry about Eurydice.
And then give her back to me.
She's in the Underworld. That's where you people go, to Hades' realm.
Well, then send me to her.
You don't go to the Underworld without dying first.
But heroes and gods go to the Underworld all the time. Heracles chained Cerberus.
Heracles was full of shit.
Uncle Orpheus said you can do it.
Your Uncle Orpheus has a big mouth, you know that?
So you can do it then?
Yeah.
Want to know something really interesting? Now we're getting into like Greek gods. And I know that I'm like very slow when it comes to like TV shows that are actually kind of complex. And I'd never read the comics of the Sandman ever. But now I just realized, obviously there's Lucifer, there's the creator, there's demons, there's hell, there's heaven, there's angels, there's death, despair, delicious, deprived, you know, all of these people. But I never thought about the Greek gods, because now we're hitting Greek, and maybe they've mentioned it before, and Orpheus sounds like a familiar name that I've heard of before, but I could be just thinking about the Matrix, because every time I hear Morpheus, Orpheus, I'm like, Matrix. And then you hear Oracle, and if he's the Oracle, then he knows all. If he's the Oracle, isn't the Oracle almost like destiny? The Oracle knows all, right? That's the, well, once again, I'm relating to the Matrix. Obviously, it's a different everything. But now we're talking about Hades, and Hades is the god of the underworld. But I always assumed Hades was the god of the underworld, which is equivalent to Lucifer, but in Greek mythology. So clearly I might be wrong. And we also just met the other lady who was the god of dance or whatever, sex and war. Was that a Greek god too? Because I know the god of war is whatever his name is. Okay, so so if Hades is the god of the underworld, then what is Lucifer was also the god of the underworld or hell, right? And what are their power, like if they're all in their realms, there's so many realms then. I actually completely wasn't thinking about the Greek gods, and I'm sure that we even touched upon Greek mythology before in season 1, but I don't really remember season 1, so I'm gonna be honest with you. And I know that I've heard names in this season so far that I didn't really pick up on, but now I'm like, I'm being gathered together. Blame it on the espresso. Shout out to the espresso. But it's just a lot is like now hitting me. Lord!
You could go to the underworld, but you could never die.
You would make me immortal.
It may sound like a gift.
I'd risk anything for her.
This guy's kind of crazy.
Look me in the eyes. Is this what you really want? You got it. I hope it works out for you. I don't need to know the future. I am the future. For everything and everyone, except you now.
Now he's immortal. Does he know that she'll die?
The Underworld.
Again?
Good luck.
Orpheus is kind of annoying. I would never. Very much like hell. This is where people go when they die? This is horrible. The Grey Ladies.
Orpheus, son of Oneros and Calliope. You are not of the dead.
Kind ladies.
We are the goddesses of vengeance,
of punishment,
of torment.
Serve King Hades and Queen Persephone, with whom I seek an audience.
Oh, he sounds like my outro.
The balladeer.
King Hades.
Have you a song for us, little mortal man?
Yes.
Ooh, they got him a mic.
Disrupting my realm.
Then give me my wife, your majesties, and I will leave this place.
Why would we do that? You are young, and you know nothing about love.
I'll prove to you both that my love for Eurydice is stronger than even death itself.
Your wife may leave with you. There are conditions, rules.
There are always rules.
There is a path that leads to the world above. Follow that path.
Eurydice?
She will follow you as your shadow. You may not seek, nor speak, nor turn to look behind you.
Go, little man, and do not look back.
Can Hades leave his realm? He's huge. I don't know Hades' wife. No shade. He's kind of annoying, so he's gonna probably look back very soon. Because he can't help himself. He said don't look back. He didn't even, what? Why would you look
When
back?
I saw the light ahead of me, I couldn't help myself.
Your father should have gone there in your stead. I've left him.
Mother.
No. This has been a long time coming. He cannot change.
He didn't do anything.
Thank you for your visit, Mother.
The cult of Dionysus, they are coming. You must leave this place.
I do not fear them.
You must. They run through forests and fields at night, rending the flesh of any animal or man they come across.
But that's why I'm here. I want them to find me. I must be with Eurydice.
No, Orpheus, please listen to me.
Aunt Tellute will no longer take me.
Oh, then we will go back to your father.
He won't speak to us.
No, I will not let you do this.
Oh, he needs a psych ward, honey. He's a little crazy.
You left father because he refused to help me. And yet now you do the same.
Have any of y'all been in love like this? How old is he? He must be really young. Like, his love for this lady scares me. It actually gives me anxiety. I've never been really good on, like, that's why you'll never see me watch love stories. I'm never gonna turn on a love movie. It's just not my shanop. It's not my shabrik. I don't understand it. And I wish that I could understand people who could fall in love and be in love like this. This man hasn't wanted to die ever since his girl died in 2.5 seconds bitten by a snake. He went to hell. He wanted to be cursed. Isn't he immortal? I think he forgot about that. He had simple rules which he couldn't even follow, which was don't turn around, and he had to turn around. The rules were pretty simple. Just walk straight ahead, and when you get to the light, you could turn around. Like, somebody could type down below, like he was at the light. No, he wasn't at the light. He was near the light. Get to the light. Just keep walking. She's a shadow behind you. He couldn't help himself. Something's a little off with this boy. It's probably because his name is Orpheus. It couldn't be like John, Paul, Jacob, Jingleheimer Smith. Like, come on. And now he doesn't care about his mom. His mom's over here looking like a Greek goddess herself. He's been wearing this white thing. He has traveled to different dimensions, and not 1 inch of this white dress he's wearing has gotten dirty. He's a little weird, this guy. I don't like him.
I love you.
Goodbye, Mother.
What are those things? Looks like a Game of Thrones. The first people. I thought he was immortal.
Hello, Orpheus. I have come here to tell you that I have visited with certain priests on this island, and they will find you soon. Care for you. I will not see you again. Father, did you not say that you were no longer my son?
Oh!
Father, please help me. Help me to die.
The Endless are forbidden to spill family blood. You were unwise to seek favors of my sister. You have made your choice, just as your life is your own. So too is your death. Farewell, my son. We shall not meet again.
He's just a head in the sand.
Father, come back.
Woo!
Father!
About ahead of time.
Please kill me.
Crazy character, crazy story for him.
What have you done? What did you say to him?
Surely that is his affair, not yours.
Oh, I like your attitude.
You know why I stopped being Delight, my brother? See, there are things not in your book, and paths outside this garden. Do well to remember that. Are you all right?
He's going through it, sis.
Your eyes are the same color.
I can do that if I have to. I don't know how much longer I can be like this. It hurts very muchly.
You needn't any more on my account. You told me what I must know if we are to continue on our way.
Those that seek destruction usually find it.
I'm tired of you and your book.
Farewell, my brother.
Farewell.
Where are we going now?
To seek an oracle who will tell us where our brother is. He will ask me to end his life.
Why? Who is he?
My son.
He is my son.
Oh. Well. Okay. So, what do I think about that episode? That was actually a very detailed episode. That's why it was so long. This episode, I was a little bit confused. I did say it during the reaction. I tried to stop it and give you guys a little bit of feedback. Because I don't want to just like, I don't want to give a reaction where I'm just going like this. Because when I watch TV, I don't talk through it, right? So that's why like I'm a little bit different reactor. With other reactors, they give their input like during it, and like they can like pause things much quicker, or like they know how to edit real good and give you a whole good shabrique. I've been watching other reactors as I watch this show. I'm like, wow, they're really good, and they like know a lot more about the Sandman, and so that's cool. But I'm not like that. So with me, I don't know shit, and I ain't shit. No, but it is crazy. I really don't know much about the Sandman other than the first season of this show, when I fell in love with it. Now, I have to say, if you are new to this platform, Heidi Ho wins low. If you're not new, then you already know that this type of character, the guy Orpheus, was going to irritate me. You knew it. As soon as you clicked the play button and we started seeing Orpheus, we met him, and his wife died. You guys who know me know I was going to be irritated, and it was going to be a battle for me not to say what was on my mind. And the reason why, if I don't connect to a character, a place, or a thing, a person, place, or thing, hey noun, then I generally just get a little irritated. I'm like, okay, the connection isn't there, but I could, if it was in person, I could walk away from whatever is annoying me, but since I'm watching a show, I can't. So I have to bear it up and suck it up and go through the reaction, and I've gotten much better where I don't try to be so negative, because I'm pretty blunt and vocal when something irritates the out of me. So I try to like temper it down and calm down. Now I have to say that Orpheus being in love with this woman is insane to me, as much as he was in love with her. Like, I mean, this man, and then actually I was like, okay, well finally, when he sang that beautiful song and you saw all of the dead souls rise up, that was super emotional to me. And the main reason is because I started thinking about, anytime I think like death and all of this, I think about everybody that has passed away. And as I'm getting older, my birthday is coming, I start thinking about all of them. So shows like this, or any type of thing that brings death involved, I go through everybody that has passed away. And some people who are really close to me, and I just get very sad. So that part was wonderful to see. Then I was like, well, damn, I don't want to ever die, because if that's what, it's so dark and gloomy, they don't even talk, they're just standing there, and there's a big white man and a big white woman, and they're just standing there staring at the thing. I'm like this, ooh, this is not what I want to be in. And here's another thing, like, the creator, like, so what about heaven? Death said when you die, all you guys go to the underworld. So what about hell? So is hell a place where people, because I know how Lucifer stated it, kind of like what people wanted to do. They want to torture themselves for whatever reason. So I'm a little confused. So I'm sure you guys got a comment down below. I'm not really good into Greek mythology. The only reason why I know it is because of Hercules and Xena. Come for me if you want to. So there was that part. The biggest issue I had with this episode was not anything other than the story was amazing. The cinematography was amazing. Just beautiful scenes, and I love all the acting. Even Orpheus, great actor, great. But the character was just not my shenanigans. It wasn't something that I wanted to stick around and see. I think, and it being over an hour long with the whole damn person, that character was almost to the point where I wanted to pluck out my eyeballs, or just cut off my head and just lay it on this table, kind of like what Orpheus' head looked like in the sand. But obviously we needed to get the backstory of the Sandman's son, which I didn't even know he had a son, and obviously he had a son with a mortal. And I don't know, he must have forgot what Death told him, Talilala, whatever her name is, that you're gonna be immortal. And he agreed with it. And then I guess he decided to go meet the Greys. And why were the Grey women, how strong are the Grey women that they can kill or like hurt immortals? They said their vengeance against everything. I think that's what they said. I think the end part they didn't say actually. But I'm just kind of curious, like, damn, they could do their big shabrik if they want to. That's a gag. So, we had that. So then the Sandman, he's so disconnected. He has like no emotion. Like he has emotions because you saw at the end, like he kind of got teary-eyed, but also at the same time, I'm like, damn, like that's his son. But his son said, you're no longer my father. He said it. He was doing the most for this lady. I've been very heartbroken, but I have never been to that point. You know, that's real deep. So now we're gonna go see the son, who's gonna be the Oracle. He should know everything, which is also, like I said, the Oracle, from what I know, from what I'm familiar with, it's a being that knows all, bees all kind of situation. So if the Oracle knows all, bees all kind of situation, then Oracle is almost like destiny, right? Well, Destiny knows where you're going to, but that's what the Oracle knows. The Oracle knows the past and stuff like that. That's why they're going to go see the Oracle. So Destiny probably knows where destruction is too, because Destiny knows the story and knows how this whole thing is going to figure out. Destiny knows why this show didn't continue on before all the rest of us knew. Okay, Destiny's a little irritating as well, but I like the character. He's a little irritating. So yeah, it was a pretty decent episode. It wasn't my favorite, and it was really just because of the character, but I did enjoy it, and I really, really, really like Delirium. And you saw how she said, "Oh, you want to know I'm no longer Delight," and I was trying to figure out what the holy hell she said, why she's no longer Delight. Something about Destiny, be careful once you come out of your realm, some shit like that, I don't know. And then when she I guess that was her being Delight, and then when she went back to the two different color eyes, she was Delirium, and she was trying to hold the Delight in, I'm assuming, and that's why she was saying this really hurts. So it's starting to get a little complex for me, but that's why I have you guys here. So if you are all watching this, please once again hit the share button, the like button, the comment. I want to see all y'all comments. Over thousands of y'all checking in on these reaction videos, so thank you again. But please comment down below and give your feedback, and I would love to just hear your opinions, your thoughts. So I'll be waiting patiently in the comment section. Thank you guys once again, and until next time, I'm off this.